Numbers don't lie. Why are people so interested in my downfall? Before you read the article, click this link and scroll down when you click. If you want to have this article read to you, click here. I wanted to write about this because it's been on my mind all weekend. I think I started this blog with the right intentions, but soon after I got too caught up in thinking about what the feedback was. It wasn't started for that reason. The reason I started it was because I genuinely enjoy writing and think I'm good at it. And in an attempt to recreate my reality once again, I figured let me do what worked for me before. But with the internet having blown up and TypeShare coming onto the scene, let me just do my writing online instead of in a journal. I like the fact that I can format my essays and whatnot. But anyways, that's neither here nor there. I started it for myself, but soon after I started caring about what others thought about it. I was wondering if people thought it was good or not, if people thought it sounded egotistical, if people were really fucking with the content in the way that it was meant to be fucked with. I'm trying to speak my reality into existence with this journal. I know it sounds crazy, but what if it works again? Then what? Then I get to live the life I want again and get out of this hole I'm in. So as I began writing, I started realizing that not many people were reading the articles. So I began thinking, is my shit whack? Am I coming off as egotistical or arrogant? Blah, blah, blah. But I just chugged along and kept writing. I liked it, and it made me feel like I was back in my element, back doing the things that worked for me over the past 5 or 6 years. And then I had an evening where I decided to be super vulnerable and speak about what losing everything was like. I titled it, What Losing Everything Taught Me, How I Lost 6 years' Earnings in 6 months. And that became my most viewed article by far, by a factor of 10. Most people seemed to be interested in reading about how I fell off the ladder rather than how I climbed up. Being that my blog is mostly only seen by my closest circle, that means that most of the people that are reading are people I consider myself associates and or friends. These are the people I would have thought would be happy to see me speak about my growth and life experiences, but instead, they were mostly all interested in learning about how I fell down. That really was a surprise to me. Call me naive or whatever you want, but I didn't expect such low feedback on the triumphs and such high feedback on the pitfalls. I guess that people really are drawn to negativity. In a way, I understand it because I have some of those tendencies within myself, but I can say for certain that I digest much more positive information than I do negative because I understand that what you allow to enter your mind ends up becoming what you allow to manifest into your reality. So if you continuously digest negative shit, your reality will tend to reflect that which you are allowing to enter your mind. And so it is